the tone, the uniqueness of it, the pulsating beat of that instrument is what I really love.
I would say the rhythm that comes from it, the rhythm and the sound, it is a different kind of song, If you listen to it, it makes you feel happy. It has that kind of effect. You have no option but to tap your feet.
Like, the cool thing about it is that's such a unique instrument. It's not very known here. My name is Kayleen Blackwood. I play in the High Life Steel Orchestra, and I have now become the arranger.
Okay, what are you going to play?
I'm gonna play Paganini. Okay. Only half of it though.
Okay.
So we used to go to All Saints Church, and me and my sister we were both like 6.5, almost 7. We were both very young, and we were just traveling around the church or just walking around, playing games, doing whatever kids do, right? And our grandma was there, and she all of a sudden calls us, and we go down. She says, "Come downstairs." And we go downstairs, and then we see the pans there, and obviously she knows about the pans. She's from Trinidad herself, and she kind of did the grandma thing where she's like, "Here, you guys are gonna go do this now." Yeah, it's kind of how we started. We've been kind of shoved in there, and now we're just kind of we stayed in there.
As a child, I was not allowed to play the steel drum, but I loved the music. And so I decided whenever I have my family, I am going to get them involved with that wonderful instrument.
When I decided, my mom said, "Well, Ali, what would you like to play?" Because everybody was playing something. And I said, "The steel pan." I thought she got a heart attack. She said, "What?" Over my dead body. So I said, "Well, that is it for pan playing."
Let's get your pans out so you can...
Okay.
Oh, still bedazzled.
I just started the show.
They'll stay on forever.
Yes, they will. My father's belief, as to where the instruments belong. He felt that instrument belonged to the lower class, 3 classes basically on the island, higher, the middle, and the low. And the lower were those boys who were on the streets, they were the unemployed and so on. And those are the people that began this instrument.
So we're going to kick things off with a short performance from the High Life Steel Orchestra.
I think pan was definitely one way that made me get out of my shell, especially because I used to be a very shy kid.
Very, very proud of her. Very proud, and she has a gift for this thing,
Well, if you notice, a lot of these kids in the band are young kids. They were born in Canada, right? They weren't born in Trinidad.
Because I haven't been to Trinidad before, right? So it's definitely being able to connect with my culture, for sure. It's definitely something that's close.
Oh, really, every time they play, I feel this sense of pride and, yes, achievement. Yes, they're doing it. I couldn't do it. I was not allowed to do it, but they can do it. And that's a nice feeling.